When we say two things are in conjunction, we mean they are related to the same degree of the ecliptic. And things are not always on the ecliptic. I mean, we have the sky and we have that circle. We can project everything in the sky onto that circle, but they are not on it. So projection of two different bodies onto the ecliptic might be very close, but their actual distance from the ecliptic might make them seem apart in the sky. Let's imagine a certain star is 20 degrees from the ecliptic, 20 degrees north of the ecliptic, but it is, I don't know, 6 Leo, and the moon is on 7 Leo, but it's 4 degrees south of the ecliptic, because the moon and the other planets also have latitude, also have distance from the ecliptic. The only one who doesn't is the sun, because the sun by definition is always on the ecliptic. But if a certain star is at 5 Leo, if a certain star is at 5 Leo and has 20 degrees of north latitude, and the moon is at 6 Leo and has 4 degrees of southern latitude, of south latitude, they will be on the ecliptic 1 degree apart. So they'll be conjunct on the ecliptic, and we'll deal with them, we'll handle them as if they were conjunct in astrology, because astrology deals with symbolism, and the position of the bodies on the ecliptic is symbolically relevant. But in the sky, these two bodies are 24 degrees apart. So in the sky they don't seem close, because one is 20 degrees north, the other is 4 degrees south. They are 24 degrees apart. It's almost a sign apart. They are almost a sign apart. They don't look close. And I said I should have used photos of the conjunction, Jupiter-Moon conjunction, because the moon is, if I'm not mistaken, the moon has quite a bit of north latitude nowadays, and Jupiter is very close to the ecliptic. So although it's not that big as my example, is 3-4 degrees apart, you can see that even when they are conjunct, they are not joined together, because they have different latitudes. This is why most of the time we have a full moon, and only sometimes we have an eclipse. The position of the moon is exactly the same in relation to the sun. It's opposed to the sun. But if it's opposed to the sun and without latitude, and the moon next to the nodes has no latitude, it's an eclipse. If it's far from the nodes, that is, if the moon has latitude enough, it's not an eclipse, it's just a full moon. And the same thing happens with the new moon. We usually have new moons, and sometimes we have an eclipse, because when there is a new moon, the moon is usually with latitude, so she's not in front of the sun.